some more, maybe. And then we'll go from there, okay? Oh, there's no need to worry. I can see it in your eyes. You don't need to worry. You actually shouldn't even feel much pain throughout any of this if the correct medication worked, which I'm assuming it has, or else you would have woken up screaming your head off, so that's always good news. Well, a bit of a story here. So, you were collected by a team, I guess to say, and then you were given to us. Now, us is kind of a broad term there, but just another group of individuals, and what we exactly do is that we run tests. Not exactly horrible or anything, but you were most likely injured in something else. I'm still cleaning up those injuries, and we usually use some sort of, well, I guess, to lightly put it, a memory compressor, so you don't really know much except for your current being and presence, if that makes sense. So I'm the first person that you see, the most important though. Anyway, so I'm gonna take care of a lot of the wounds that you have, but also make smaller incisions to say, but also marks, so that we know what we're messing with on you. But it's nothing to be scared of, just some simple scientific experiments going on. I have a whole detailed layout over here of the process that we're going to be doing on you. And I would say it's sounds pretty scary, but it isn't. It's just me peeling back the old skin and applying the new skin. lose another one. I didn't want to lose another one. But I've already created a whole new life for you with me. And, we can play games and I can take care of you. You have a few more injuries, but those will heal over time. And then, you see, the liquid that I injected you with, I totally forgot. I forgot to tell you about that. But, it's slowly going to go into your bloodstream, like, right in there. And then, I'm gonna take this lighter, and when I light it, it's gonna be a trigger for you. You're slowly going to react each time that I do this. I can already see it starting to work. But I can see you start to get this twitch in your eye, and then it slowly leads to the rest of your body. And then I'll be in full control of my pet. Don't you want that? You don't seem too happy to want to be my pet. You're reacting the way a pet should, but I really want you to be my pet, and you just don't seem happy. Do you know what happens to a pet that isn't happy? You think you were my first choice. I mean, yes, I feel this connection to you, but I had 2 others go before you. It's been a while since my last pet, which, like I had said, it just went, but then I had one in waiting. She was so pretty. She had such soft hair. It was black and went down to her abdomen, and I loved to pet her hair. It was so gentle, and I thought she was going to be the perfect pet. But then, I don't know, one day she just grew very pale, and I couldn't fix her anymore. And Daddy told me it was time to let her go. I had to let her go. I had to. But I didn't want to, but I had to. Because apparently it would be better for her. Which, it wasn't better for me. I still wanted her. I still wanted to have her as my pet. But then she went. And I had another one. It didn't last that long. Like a few hours. And I had hit a major artery when I had taken them in as my pet, my future pet.